With everything everybody's talking about that's going on in the country now, this is not new. Our country has always said who belongs here, who doesn't, on some land that they took from somebody else and that they either murdered or took them to war and murdered them and took it from them. And then they say who does and doesn't belong, and the masses of Americans follow whatever they're told. In 1969, my brother was a year old when this happened. LAPD dispatched SWAT, Special Weapons and Tactics Unit, first time it was ever used, and officers to the Black Panther Party headquarters, where it was only 11 people in there, and at least 5 of them were teenagers. Wayne Farr was 19, Tommy Williams, 19, Paul Redd was 19, Renee Moore, 17, Renee Moore, 19, Bernard Arafat was 17, Roland Freeman was 24, and Geronimo Pratt was in his mid-20s. And they don't have the other ages, or I don't have all of the ages, but children. The LAPD were dispatched to murder black children for standing up and protecting their community. Now you say, well, how do you know that? Let me get to that point. These kids were so smart that they fought off the LAPD long enough for cameras and newspapers to get there. So when they came out to surrender, they wouldn't be killed. How did they know they were going to be killed? Because 5 days before it, they did the same thing in Chicago when they murdered Fred Hampton. And the thing was, there were some white protesters of the Vietnam War that broke into a federal building to take draft cards, and they just grabbed a bunch of stuff because it was dark. And it ended up finding out that this was a coordinated effort between the FBI and the Chicago Police Department, where the federal government had infiltrated the Chicago Black Panther Party and set up Fred Hampton's assassination. That is the only assassination of an American citizen by the American government proven in U.S. history. Why are we not teaching this?